Ahlstrom rolled out success factors starting in 2009 and we've since rolled it out to almost 2,000 users. So we've got a really wide global group of people that we needed to train. We tried doing a variety of trainings, some webinars and some PowerPoint trainings for example, and these had limited success. The message was getting through to a certain extent, but what we found was it wasn't getting through in a consistent manner. So we identified a need to have a training which would allow us to deliver a consistent message across the board. We're a global company operating in 20 countries, so we really needed to make sure that our message coming from the CEO and the top management team was consistent, and AppLearn were able to help us provide that through our e-learning tutorials. Before using the AppLearn solutions, we didn't have any formal method of measuring the success or the level of understanding within the performance management process across Ahlstrom, but now through the AppLearn tutorials what we are able to do is receive reporting in terms of the number of hits, the number of full uses that people watch the full tutorial, and that's been really powerful information for us to have. Beforehand we relied really on word of mouth from our HR teams as to was there a learning requirement in their region, but now we're able to put out to the market one e-learning which covers the goal setting, and we can ensure that everybody watches the same tutorial, and that's been really important. One of the main advantages was that we could integrate our learning solutions directly into the Success Factors tool, as well as into our company intranet on our learning and development pages, but also we've been able to integrate the learning directly onto the forms, so employees at the different stages in the performance management can find a tutorial on goal setting. It could be on the mid-year review or at your year-end review stage. So it's really targeting the just-in-time learning. The employees have the information there on screen really when they need it, and that's been a huge support to us. So with the AppLearn learning solutions, what we've been able to see is a 30% increase in compliance at our deadline dates. And that's been really positive news. We're delighted to see such a high uptake, and I believe that's a direct result of people enjoying watching the tutorials, but also the tutorials are giving across really important messages in terms of what we expect in Ahlstrom our employees to be doing at each of the key stages in the performance management. And we've had some really positive results so far. Within 3 months, we've had upwards of 1,500 minutes of training. That equates to almost 25 hours of training. So within a couple of months, that's just been a phenomenal result. The AppLearn solutions have undoubtedly made my job easier. While it's always good to talk to employees, there were times when I was inundated with phone calls asking sometimes quite basic questions, and now these questions are all answered through our tutorials, so it's been a huge support to me in my workload.